Captain of Squad 12. Mayuri Kurosuchi is a very powerful warrior who possesses an insatiable, inquisitive mind. He uses poison to wear down his enemies and control their movements, restricting the opponent's actions from across the battlefield. Mayuri's trail covers his new gauge, his signature move, his second spiritual pressure move, and his awakening. So let's get to it by covering his new poison gauge. When some skills hit, poison gauge accumulates and decreases over time. The gauge will be consumed when attacking with Mayuri's Zanpakuto and gives additional damage. Oh boy, he's definitely a poison type within fighting games, and knowing how these characters operate, it's gonna be a tough time for some players to bypass this function. But that only adds to his problems as we cover his signature move, Toxic Bubbles. Mayuri releases his slow moving toxic bubbles that causes accumulated poison damage when they hit the opponent. If the signature move button is pressed before the toxic bubbles hit the opponent, the bubbles explode and spread poison mist all over the battlefield. And that's not the only thing that can cover wide range on the battlefield, since he's able to use his second spiritual pressure move, which is Move You Idiot. This is a move where he sends out Nemu. Nemu charges forward and restrains the opponent, then causes damage with a powerful kick. The opponent can still guard when restrained, but the guard gauge depletion of the kick is very high. So this is not recommended if you want to try to block Nemu, but if you do manage to block Nemu, then you most likely will get your guard broken, especially if your guard gauge is low. So be careful. Even with this in mind, you won't be safe once Mayuri awakens into his Bankai. By releasing it, opponents will accumulate poison even when an attack is not hit. The speed of the poison accumulation will be increased over the time. Even with Ashishogi Jizo in the distance, its poison will make short work of your health, so will you be able to stop Mayuri in time before the battle is over? Only time will tell. Alright guys, so I'm going to end the video here. This is UZXCrimsonAvenger, and don't lose your way. Peace.